So what is your daily routine? That's so important for you to know what is your daily routine. And if you are one of those people that just struggle in your small business, or struggle with network marketing, or struggling of getting something done that you really wanted to do, you really should tune in. So for those of you that have no idea who I am, my name is Di Carter. If you hear a little bit of accent, you are correct. I am Latina. I am at home right now on my office. I work from home and I absolutely love it. Okay. And I'm going to talk about it today. What is your morning routine has everything to do with how successful you're going to be in your future. Anyway, I'm just drinking a little coffee today. I got all this hair and all this makeup going on because I'm doing videos today all day, and I know usually whenever you see me here, I'm not all like dressed up like that all the time, especially if you watch my story, or if you're watching my story on Instagram, because on Instagram it's like the real Di, it's like the real mama of twins. Now, but what you don't know is under here I actually have pajamas and my little slippers right now. So I only look good. I look good from here up, but actually from down here, I have my pajamas. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can probably try to, but I guess I can't. But anyway, forget about it. So like anything that you have become great at, you had a routine. That's what I wanted to tell you. But I'm going back to network marketing. When I first started, I was so confused, and I wanted to be able to have success with the products. For example, I wanted to have success on my business. I wanted to attract the right people, into my team. So you want all those things, but then you don't know what to do. What is a daily routine? So a daily routine is whenever you have a vision, you're going to do the tasks to get you there. So I'm just going to give you an example of my task, of things that I do in the morning that helps me move along, keep learning, keep growing, so I can get what I wanted to get, right? I already have got promoted 4 times in 1 year, so I know how to get there. So how do I keep going? The only way for you to get further where you wanted to go, it's by having a daily routine, right? Or a morning routine if you're a morning person like I am. So my daily routine literally is start off by saying an affirmation, okay? I say affirmations every morning, and it has changed so much through the first time that I started to now. It has changed, right? And then you have your affirmation, and then with the affirmation, you have your gratitude. Like, what are you grateful for every day? And what I do is, I'm actually going to show it to you guys because I started a new one. I have a whole new one from last year, but I started again doing my gratitude journal, right? So this is what I have now in my affirmation that I just learned this from Danielle Delgado. And it's absolutely amazing. I don't know if you ever read the book Scrolls, but that's what this comes from. And I just got the titles, and it has changed a lot how I think in the morning now, like for my everyday in the morning. So I'm going to read it to you guys. Hopefully that you enjoy it. If you want the notes, if you want this that I'm about to share with you, I can send it to you in your private message. Just reach out to me. I love to give free stuff. This is like the best feeling in the whole entire world whenever you give something to someone and they're like, thank you, that changed my day, or that changed my life, or that changed whatever to them, because I don't know where you at in your life, but I know where I am in life. And if I can help you in any way, please let me know. So this is my affirmation that I say in the morning as soon as I get up in the morning. And listen to see how powerful this is. If you're listening to what I'm about to say, it might even change you right now. So I wake up in the morning, before I even get up to get the girls, and this is on my phone and this is also on my desk, and I say, today I begin a new life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. I will persist until I succeed. I'm nature's greatest miracle. I will live this day as it was my last day. Today, I will be the master of all my emotions. Because in life, you go through so many emotions throughout the day, right? It's a roller coaster from the whole day, especially if you're parents or a mom like me. So then I said, I will laugh at the world and with the world. I am happy and grateful. And this is the part that I put in where I'm happy and grateful for. And I say I'm happy and grateful to have a dachshund again. I'm happy and grateful to be able to go on a live, right? I'm happy and grateful that I am a mom. So you write down like 2 or 3 things that you happy and grateful for every day. And then I keep going and say, today I will multiply my value in 100-fold. I am act now. I'm going to act right now. And I will pray for guidance. So once I do say this little say that's really quick, it doesn't even take me like 2 minutes to say, I feel like powered up. And then I go ahead and come to my office really quick. I don't turn on my phone. I don't go to Facebook. I don't do anything on social media because it's about you first, about your personal development first, right? Because if your mind is not right, how are you going to move on for the rest of the day? If you wake up in the morning and you have like your tennis shoes ready and your workout clothes ready, guess what's going to happen? And your mind's going to tell you, you're about to go work out. So if my mind saying that today I begin a new life, which means is today I begin a new life. So anyway, so this is what I wanted to say now. So after that, I come to my office and then I started like my whole like routine of my day. And then I have a daily activity when it comes to the job that I do in network marketing. So if you are in network marketing, you're probably going to love to hear this right now because I'm giving to you exactly like what I do. It's really quick, very simple. And if you do this like 1 hour every day, you're going to succeed. Because the only people that succeed is the one that doesn't quit. The only people that succeed is the one that gets better. The only people that succeed because they know their vision. And if they know their vision, they're going to do their daily activity, which means they know their morning routines, right? So what is a daily activity for network marketing, right? The basic and fundamentals. Because if you don't have basic and the fundamentals, then you don't have anything. You can't keep going if you don't know the basic. So literally the basic is, if you wanted to work in network marketing 1 hour in a day, this is what you need to do, right? This is what you need to do. So you learn how to do this skill. So the skills is prospecting, right? You're going to prospect. And then you're going to invite. And then you're going to present, right? And then you're going to follow up. And then you're going to close. So I don't know what is the method that you have in your company at this point, right? Because we have so many different network marketing companies, but it has so many ways of doing it. Some people have home meetings, right? Some people build a network marketing business online. I built network marketing business online, 100% online. Some people build network marketing by calling. Either way, whatever way it is that you choose, right? After you do your affirmation, after you have your gratitude, what is your daily routine? Okay? Do you have a group that you put the people in there, right? Or are you the one like building your list? Like, what are you doing to get these activities going? So what I want to say is, so what I do is I pick 5. I pick to talk to 5 people every day, follow up with 5 people every day, adding 5 new friends every day. And then I edified the people that I'm working with. Right now, I'm reading this book that calls Building a Story Brand. This book is pretty amazing. I got this book referred by Sherry Brown. And she literally like built her brand, and she absolutely loved this guy in this book. And she actually has been in one of his conference events and everything else. And but another thing is, whenever you start, you're not good. Just embrace it. Like, embrace it that's going to suck in the beginning. Embrace it that you are not perfect. Embrace it that whenever you start, you're going to have so many people that are way better than you, and you're going to start to comparing yourself, and you need to have a reality check that you're not them. So if you're not them, you are yourself, and you're going to brand you. So of course you don't want it to copy them. You want it to be the best version of you. And the only way to become the best version of you is doing every day. It's learning the few things about you. Like, what is my brand? Or how do I relate my brand into my audience? Or how do I tell my own story? How do I show up every day on Facebook with or Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, or any other social media? Like, how do I show up, not being fake? The only way for you to show up not being fake, it is if you are super authentic. You're just you. Don't think that you have to come on live and be the way that I am right now, like makeup and hair and this little background right now over there, because I'm not usually here this way, right? You probably know this. And if you look at me on my Instagram, or if you look into my stories, like it's not like this all the time. So he has a place for you to look better. Like today, I'm going to do courses, videos. So yes, I need to have makeup, and I need to have my hair done, and a nicer shirt. Even though I have my pajama pants in the bottom, but it's okay because nobody's going to see my pajama pants, right? Nobody's going to see that. But it is a place for it. So let's go back what I was talking about. Your morning routine is what is going to help you get what you wanted to get. Your morning routine, afternoon routine, evening routine, whatever it is, you need to have a routine that you're doing day in and day out until you achieve the great success. Now, if you do it for 2 weeks and you quit, well, guess what? You're going to have to start all over again, right? And you do it for like 1 month and then you quit. Well, you're going to have to start over again. And you're going to be okay. You have to be okay of asking questions. You guys love this little cup. They call it the Twin Mama. I actually got it here in town, on my town. What's the name? The Bare Thread Boutiques. And they have the Twin Mama in there. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, how many Twin Moms they have here in town for you to have this coffee cup in here? So I love it. So like I was saying before, anything that you wanted to do has to have a routine. If you are in network marketing and you wanted to know like how you can become successful working this business 1 hour in a day, then reach out to me, send me a message. What can I do to help you? Network marketing, doesn't matter what company it is, I can still help you, right? If you don't have an upline, if you don't have somebody that's actually helping you right now, you don't have a leader, or somebody brought you in and they're no longer in business anymore. You won't be able to grow if you don't have somebody else kind of like helping you through it a little bit. It's very important to have a mentor. Like, I have a phenomenal mentor. She is good. She is really good. And she's pushed me. And I tell her I need to be pushed. So some people you can push a little harder. Other people you can't. Some people just send them a message. Some people you try to give them advice and they never answer back to you, but you cannot want for somebody else what they don't want yet. They might say it, they want it, right? But they're not acting as they do because they're not doing the daily action. So then whenever someone complains they haven't got what they want, then you ask them like, what did you do to get that? Like, because you are where you at right now at this moment because all the decisions that you have made in your past. You are where you at because all the decisions. Of course, sometimes I have circumstances that we can't, you know, we don't understand, because God brings things on our lives when it comes to happiness and sometimes the struggle, so we can be tasked into it, right? Like God tasked our life. But the truth is, even though he's tasked in our lives, like, what are you doing to deserve that blessing? Because what we talk about in business has a lot to do with your life. So even though that I'm talking about business, I'm talking about network marketing, please get the message and apply it to your life, to all the areas of your life. You'd be like, okay, this chick over here, she's talking about network marketing, you know, but you're like, what is the message, right? What is the message? The message could be applying to your life, to something that you're doing in your life right now, or somebody else might needs to hear, and you hear from me and you can be like, hey, I just heard this from this chick. Let me help you with that, right? So don't feel as, oh, she's only talking about one thing or this thing or that thing or whatever. Don't. Take the experience, right? Extract the best out of it and apply it to your life. Because what I'm talking about, it's principles of lives. It's laws of life. You know, when I talk about attraction marketing, right? It's the law of attraction. You know, if you're thinking about positive thinking, if you're thinking about, I wanted to have this particular husband, and I want to have this particular house, and I want to read this many books, and you keep thinking about it, the law of attraction, right, will bring that to you, because you manifest, you release it to the world, right? You say, you praying to God for something, but it doesn't happen right now, but it could happen in 2 years from now, right? It could happen 2 years from now. So it's up to you. Like, what are you saying? How are you acting? You know, how you helping people? How you giving to people? It's how you going to live your life. Those things coming back to you, not from the same person, not from the same person. It could be come from a different situation, right? So let's narrow down a little bit. Let's narrow down into your daily routine, your daily action to get where you want it to go. It's so important. And deserve that blessing. Hey, Darla, how you doing, honey? Hey, Wilmati. We have so many people online right now. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Claire and Sally and Edie's. That's my aunt from Brazil. And hey, Amy, how you doing, girl? We were talking about daily activity today, weren't we? Hey, Kelly. Kelly, I want to say thank you so much for sending that beautiful message to my husband. It made my day whenever he read the message to me. It actually makes me a little bit teared up right now. He said that you told him that my videos are so positive that it brightens your day. And I want to say thank you so much for that, for sending this message to him. It meant a lot to me, especially send a message to my husband, right? Like, he get to reap the joy. He get to come home and tell me and says, somebody else tells me that your videos brighten their day up. I mean, that's awesome. So thank you. And we have Dan Bailey. How you doing, Dan? And Kathy. Hey, Kathy and Matthew and Ron. What's up, Ron? We are about to be starting Christ Fest, so get ready. Hey, Erica and Carrie and Venetia and Rue and Nato. How you guys doing? I'm so excited to have you guys here today. So hopefully you got a tons of value what I talked about today.